Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be ranking and reviewing recent K-pop comebacks. If you haven't seen my previous parts to this series, I suggest you check them out. I will link the playlist in the description. Just a quick disclaimer. This is just my opinion on the comebacks and nothing I say here is meant to bash the idols or the groups mentioned in this video. If you think I missed a very important comeback, I probably already reviewed them in the 4 previous parts to this series, or I have or will be making a separate review for them. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get started. At number 15 we have One Monster and Infinity by Super M. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I haven't liked any of Super M's releases this year. I don't know, it's just that the concept feels so recycled and the 2 pre-releases that came before this song were also really boring and aged horribly for me. SM boy groups always have this similar concept in most if not all their title tracks, and I don't mean to disrespect the producers or writers of the songs. I just wish there was more substance. Nevertheless, Baekhyun's vocals served as always and the song was decent, which is why it's ranked at the bottom at 15. Next at number 14 is Gunshot by Card. This song was so bland compared to their previous releases. Don't get me wrong, I definitely don't hate it, but it's my least favorite song from them. The beats were funky and I just didn't like the song. Red Moon outsold, but anyways. Next at number 13 is Bon Voyage by UR. I'm not going to talk about the cultural appropriation aspect of this comeback because while it was wrong, I am not Native American, so I don't want to speak over those who are. This song was really boring to me, especially because of the empty chorus, but the choreography was pretty good. Next at number 12 is Backdoor by Stray Kids. This song was a letdown compared to God's Menu, but it was still better than the songs previously mentioned. The chorus was empty, but since it's Stray Kids I guess it's okay since their music is more experimental in my opinion. The stages were cool and the choreography was pretty good. But anyways, if you still don't stand Stray Kids in today's economy, what are you doing? At number 11 we have Dynamite by BTS. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say, but this song was not as good as y'all made it out to be. It was kind of disappointing for me, but it was definitely a lot better than On now that I think about it. I really wish they had made a Korean version of the song, but I guess it's still alright. The song aged terribly and I don't know why there was a big fuss about being number 1 on Billboard Hot 100 for 8 weeks. Americans don't even care about that list and I would know because I'm one. But anyways, I guess the song got overplayed for me, but I'm not gonna lie. Their English has really improved and it sounded really good. At number 10 we have Home Run by 17. While yes, I love the retro concept / trend that we're doing here, I just didn't get much from this song. It was really generic for me and it didn't age well at all. Left and Right was so much better. Home Run seemed more repetitive to me. However, the choreography looked cool and I preferred the stages this comeback. At number 9 we have I Love You by Treasure. This song was pretty nice, especially the pre-chorus, but the beat drop in the chorus was a big surprise. It's not that I hate the chorus, I just don't love it. It didn't fit well with the rest of the song, but I guess I might have to get used to this sound from Treasure. Nevertheless, it was still an alright song, but I like the comebacks ranked above this one more. At number 8 is Zigzag by Weekly. I personally thought this song was not as good compared to Tag Me. Tag Me was such a good debut and it was hard to top. Zigzag was just a basic schoolgirl concept, which isn't bad, but it was nothing completely special. The song itself sounded pretty generic compared to Tag Me, but the choreography looked more complete. Overall a decent comeback, but not one of my favorites. At number 7 is Blue Hour by TXT. This song is really peaceful and calming and I loved the aesthetics of the music video. I found it to be a very well constructed comeback and the stages were phenomenal. The vocals this comeback were very much appreciated and I think the choreography and stages were immaculate as well. Overall the comeback as a whole was a 7 out of 10 because the B-sides were not as good as the title track. Next up at number 6 is Cool by Wiki Mickey. At first I didn't really like this song and found the chorus very odd and unsettling. Luckily after a few listens I got into the song and it became one of my most played songs of this year within 2 weeks. Also, can we talk about Do Hyun's intro? Like Sheesh Ma, Let Us Breathe. I'm still mad that they didn't get a win with this comeback. They have had 3 comebacks this year and none of them have given them their first win. I hate it here, I'm literally gonna sue Mnet for this shit. But anyways. At number 5 we have Obliviate by Lovelyz. I love this comeback so much. Like Lovelyz always releases such great bops and these are one of them. I like this concept on them. I feel like they're one of those groups like Red Velvet who can pull off any concept and be successful. The mini album was alright and I recommend listening to the B-sides because they were very refreshing to listen to. Anyways, I put this comeback so high because the title track was just so powerful in my opinion, and I haven't felt that same way about a song in a long time. Next at number 4 is La Di Da by vllo. Personally, I really love this retro concept on them. It was delicious and the line distribution this time around was more spread out amongst the other members instead of last comeback where it was just Mia. Yuhua really listened. Shi Yun's center time and dance break was incredible and I really think this was her era. Mia and Aisha's rap, Run's visuals and Onda's lyrical lines. Just chef's kiss. The album was a completely different story, however. It was amazing and Unstoppable is one of my favorite B-sides of this year. Overall a great comeback, it's 8 out of 10 for me. At number 3 we have Helicopter by CLC. This song was just filled with great beats and it never gets old with me. Sung Hee's high notes and lines were just delicious. To be honest, it aged better than most of the other comebacks this year. However, what really disappointed me was the fact that it was just a single and the stage outfits were really recycled this comeback. Overall a great song and the English version was amazing, but it's only ranked third because the ones higher had more to offer. Next at second we have Luna's Why Not. There are so many things to unpack with this comeback. First off, the song. The song was really unique, but it's a good track to listen to if you're in the mood to dance. It's really fast and upbeat but calming at the same time. About this line distribution. I'm glad VV finally got actual singing lines, but they did My Girl Go One dirty. As a Heejin stan, I feel like BBC should have given her lines to other members. There was also a really missed opportunity with the rap line, but whatever. The album was just one of the best this year. I did not skip any song on that album and making an English version of Voice was a good move by BBC. However, the only reason why it's not at number 1 was because the styling was not my favorite this comeback and the choreography was a little odd compared to previous dances. Other than that, it's still an amazing comeback and I play the song at least once or twice a day without skipping. Lastly, at first we have Feel Good Secret Code by Fromis9. Where do I even begin with this one? This title track first of all is one of my favorites of 2020, if not my favorite. It's just so relaxing and nice to enjoy. And it kept their same concept and style, just more mature, and I love it a lot. After a whole year of hiatus, they release a bop and a great mini album which I totally recommend. The styling, choreography, stages, everything was on point this comeback and I truly believe they deserved a win. They were so close on several occasions, but I guess the timing wasn't the best. I feel like this song would have been better released in the summer, but I'm not complaining because Feel Good is such a banger and you all know it too. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much if you made it to the end, and you should comment your opinions on recent comebacks down below. Stay safe, wear a mask, and I'll see you next time.